Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Tremaine Edmonds there to make the play. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
That is Musgrave, the man in motion. He's going to have a Packers first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
To him on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now Rattler going to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Rattler now back to throw. Pass pulled in by Vaughn. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A play fake. Now Williams. Open man. That's Rome Odunze. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
This is the connection that Bears fans have been dreaming about since these two guys were drafted in this previous spring's draft. I mean, they think they have one of the more formidable young quarterback wide receiver duos in the entire league. Williams, 1st overall pick. Odunze, number 9. The future looks bright in Chicago.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Looking middle and complete with Allen.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Swift. The Bears are going to be set up with 1st and goal. He couldn't quite break the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll run with Johnson. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Roschon Johnson. Touchdown, Chicago. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Montez Sweat there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. That one complete to Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Johnson. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Throwing on second down, Williams. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on first and second down to stay ahead of the chains so third down is not so daunting.
Third and long. Here's Williams. And that is incomplete. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Velus Jones back deep. Now fair catch, he'll take it at about the 24-yard line. The Packers offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. T.J. Edwards there on the stop. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rattler. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Green Bay first down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing now is Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. To throw, it's Rattler. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Montez Sweat that time fights his way in to record the sack.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
There was a lot of questions surrounding this quarterback about whether his style of play from college would transfer to the NFL game. Well, his ability to create with his legs certainly has here today. We see it with his ability to escape pressure out of the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Quick throw here is complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. 3rd down coming up.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
It is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here's Torrey Taylor now. as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Rattler. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to keep it himself. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Looking to throw, Rattler. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Packers. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Bears offense starting to trot out for this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Throwing again, Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
That's caught left side by Odunze. They gain 18 yards on that one. 1st down, Chicago.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
1st and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He's got it at the 3. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down at those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this 1st half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Now Rattler gonna throw. That one underneath to Mitchell. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. One final throw before the break, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Williams now to throw. He's got the hook up there to Odunze. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
And the Bears' 1st down.
A run here with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A play fake. Now Williams. He's going to tuck it and go.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift, just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And this drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that after this long drive would be a bit of a letdown. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. Third and goal. They'll try to run with Swift. He slams it in there, and he is in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Chicago. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a 1st down. Rattler now back to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. A return now from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Rattler. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Throwing is Rattler. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
early in this drive. They're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Smith on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some 1st downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll go again with Swift. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to have a Bears 1st down. At least it appears that way. He got it maybe by the length of the football.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Swift. He'll fight forward for a short pickup to the 16. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the give, here's Swift. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That is caught side of the end zone. Cole Kmet, touchdown Bears. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, Mike, we say we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Rattler. Open man, DeMario Douglas. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Looking to throw, Rattler. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal it is a 1st down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the 1st down.
2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Blake Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a 1st down.
Complete. Metcalf with the grab.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Now Rattler gonna throw. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. On the bootleg, it's Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
The Bears sending out their punt team. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball, and he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
13 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by T.J. Edwards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Second and 7. Here's a handoff, and Swift running right. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run, it's Swift. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So this was a win for the visiting Bears. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory.